For nearly 2 decades, the quiet shores of Long Island hid a monster, a killer who moved in the dark, and a system that failed to stop him. In Netflix's 3-part docuseries Gone Girls, The Long Island Serial Killer, director Liz Garbus pulls us into one of America's most disturbing cold cases. Between 1993 and 2011, at least 10 victims, most of them young women, were found along the isolated stretch of Gilgo Beach. Their disappearances were ignored for years, and that silence became the killer's greatest weapon. The documentary reveals how the investigation stalled, not because clues were missing, but because the victims were sex workers. Police bias, corruption allegations inside the Suffolk County Police Department, and a complete lack of urgency allowed the murderer to keep hunting, while families begged for help. But in 2022, everything changed. A new police commissioner, Rodney Harrison, created a dedicated task force, finally restarting the case that had been abandoned. And then came the breakthrough. A discarded pizza crust and a single hair found on victim Megan Waterman. The DNA match pointed to one man, Rex Heuermann, an architect, a father, and the last person anyone would suspect. In July 2023, he was arrested and now faces 7 murder charges. Yet the series doesn't glorify him. Instead, it brings the victims to the front, showing their lives, their dreams, and the families that never stopped fighting. It exposes the systemic failures that let a killer roam free, and reminds us that justice delayed is justice denied. And even today, as the trial continues, one truth remains. The final chapter of the Gilgo Beach murders is still unwritten.